few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, some time ago, we weaned our calves from our cows, and we had 4 head of cows that stayed with the calves. And so we put them in this little, there's like a little trap here where there's grass, but it's small, and they were in with the horses. One day we looked out and one of the cows was missing. So I'm going to try and find her today. Wish me luck. I could be wrong, but based on the looks of this gate, I'm gonna say she said, "I'm blowing this popsicle stand," and took off up this way. Her trail is a few days cold, so I don't have any tracks to follow, but I do know that cows need to drink water. So the first places I'm gonna look are the windmills. This is the first windmill past that gate that she jumped and like smashed down, and she's not here. So we're gonna go on to the next one because there's a gate down this road and it's open. So hopefully we'll find her in the next pasture. This was a pretty uneventful wild cow hunt. I came through the gate into the next pasture around the hill and found her like immediately. Not a hard game of where's Waldo today. She's not by the tank, but she is right there by the water. So based on the way that she's looking at me, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that the finding her is the easy part of this task. She's got her head up, and I'm not very close to her, which usually means she is pretty sensitive, like the cow's pretty sensitive and maybe a little distrusting of me. So the hard part might be getting her back to the pens. We're just gonna take it slow, say hello, and ask her to head back up the road. Hello, little lady. Sorry, didn't mean to scare ya. Yeah, we're gonna take this nice and easy. Just give her plenty of room. Looks like she's heading back for the windmill, so we might just go around the lake the other way, and then she'll be pointed in the right direction. Because we need her to go that way. Cows are herd animals, and that's probably why she's a little nervous right now. I'm actually not really sure why she left the other 3 cows and came out by herself, but we're just gonna take this easy and see if we can't get her persuaded to head back up the road for us. Right now I'm just driving in a zigzag pattern as to not head straight at her, to let her know that I'm gonna give her her space. I'm really sorry that this is bumpy, but I'm filming and working by myself. Ooh, too much pressure. Got her headed back in the right direction, and we're just gonna give her a lot of space so she can think about things, and hopefully she'll pick up the road. She stopped, so we stopped. Her head's coming down a little bit. She might be starting to trust us a little more. Not surprisingly, she did not pick up the road, and I lost her momentarily, but I think she's right up over this hill. Ah yes, there she is. Now we got her sort of headed in the right direction. Whew. After quite a bit of sweet talking, I think we got her settled, maybe not settled down, but at least we've got her headed in the right direction-ish. Okay, can you please just, go that way and just walk up the road, and then I'll shut the gate behind you and we'll be done for the day. I won't put any more pressure on you to make it to the pens. Just if I could get you into that smaller pasture, it'd be awesome. Okay, thanks. Yay, she found the road. Just follow the road. She's still not super trusting. Oh, that was a big step for her to turn around and go away from us. She keeps turning around and looking at us, which means she doesn't trust us very good. So for her to trot off like that, big step. We're in a pretty precarious spot here on this hill, but she's stopped to turn around and look at us again, and I need to put some gentle pressure on her, which could be interesting. Oh, maybe she'll take off on her own. Nope. Okay, here we go. I might need to put 2 hands on the wheel for this one because I'm in a crappy spot on this hill. And quite frankly, driving this side-by-side in the hills sometimes freaks me out. Well, we made it down safe and sound. She's still looking at us. So I'm gonna pull forward just a little bit. Oh, looking in the right direction. Good girl. Oh, we almost had it. Away from us, and she's gonna go right through that gate, so we're just gonna sit here and let her. Good girl. Whew, good girl. She is still trotting away from us. She's almost to that first windmill that, you know, back when I said she wasn't there. And I'm just gonna let her keep on going and not disturb her. I feel like if I went now, I would encourage her to turn around, and I don't want to do that because I want to get that gate shut so that she doesn't come back into this pasture. And I feel like if she turned around, she's kind of in a state of mind where she might be like kind of mad and upset. And sometimes when cows are like that, they will come and try to hurt you, and I don't need that today. So we're just gonna let her keep on keeping on, chill out, get her mind right. I went ahead and got the gate shut. She is still trotting along. I think she made it over the hill because I can't see her right now. But I'm hopeful that maybe I can get her into the corrals, but if she doesn't want to go, I'm not gonna push it today. She did good. So I decided that I wasn't going to try any harder to get her down with the other cows in the corrals, but I am gonna shut this gate that she hopped over to get out in the first place, or not shut it. I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna hang it on the fence here, so that way if she comes down this way, she can get in next to her 3 cow friends who are standing right down here, and maybe that will help calm her down a little bit.